Hey, a big thank you to Shay's channel, Metagordy, Mig, Sean Warren, Ian Shelmington, Corruptor, Mike Excel, Blameboard 2 again, Still Aside for contributing via the join button. If you do want to help the content grow, always click that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell if you do enjoy the video. Enjoy the show, my friends. Hey there, welcome back to Noita. I'm Sufferer of Let's Suffer Together back in the Holy Mountains, my friend, and we're in Westworld. We're here. I'm gonna break the reroll machines. So while we're fundamentally running low perks, we need to find about 30 reroll machines and have the reroll machine intact at 200. Because if I leave this now and reroll somewhere else, this will still be at 200. So, good times. And that's what we want. We want to abuse mathematics. Abuse the number system. But there's certain things I can't, I can't take. What I could do, I could drop the reroll machine, because Okay, there you go. Wrong. What I could do, because this falls down, I could have this fall down about 2 full screens worth, then take the perks and still have this reroll machine available, but I'm lazy, Do we have a teleport? Oh, we dropped the teleport last run. I was complaining that, well, I say complaining, I stated that, I missed out on one because I had a really crap one, and I was wondering why. Well, that's the reason why, but we have black holes. We don't need to pick up the reroll. Yeah, we do actually, since we're going to Westworld. And once we've been to actually, probably West, I am so bad at movement right now. I've got nothing. I'm sorry, what? Why is it firing by itself? Oh dear. That was firing by itself. So, I don't want ones firing by themselves. I wasn't even twitchy or anything like that, But I've got no extra stuff, I've got no immunities. I don't even have that much HP in the grand scheme of things. But we do have a lot of resources to get back to full. And we can kill everything we see, That's not the problem. This old controller, which has been faithful and highly useful, might be on the way out. Yeah. Third-party Xbox One controller lasts longer than the actual official one. It's crazy. From my experience. A £20 controller versus £40 lasts twice as long while costing half the price. So, it's had good service. Hey, you don't do that, mate. Yeah, we got pushback on this so we can fly. I would like more protection. But I've still got Ambrosia, and if I can teleport, and I've got black holes now, I can boop my way through any amount of bullshit. I just need my teleport back, I'm really slow. Plus we can kill with 2-1s. We can blast everybody, which is highly effective. Or we can just Lumi drill them, which is highly effective also. Here we got some sentient liquid. It decided to emigrate. But again, without the extra perks to speed myself up, I am so slow. Which is kinda something I would like to avoid. Being super slow. So we do have one perk lottery. If we find more, we'll be able to take more perks. Because I don't mind using a few reroll machines. Since we're in a regular run, going parallel worlds, we don't have the final reroll machine below the art, but we do have every other reroll machine. So sometimes, if you're going to take some perks, it's just a case of going one extra. East or west, than you normally would to break reroll machines, and that's no problem. Even though you will want to respect the game, and I'll show you later why and how. Is it over here? I'm so slow. I think it might have been back. Yeah, there's no way it's that way. I need to wash properly. I need a proper wash to get this slime off me, and the movement kills me, bro. It's so slow. But I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Don't know how many reroll machines I'll be able to get in this here video, but it'll be nice to see. Since we know, and we've already been down, yeah, I just go up. I don't need to reload. This wormhole is highly satisfactory. Thank you very much. I don't need to see the other reroll machines. There wasn't anything useful on them. But literally, all I want is like possibly a little bit of speed. You know? Maybe even extra HP, that kind of thing, just to buff myself against potential one-shots or something. There's no way I can really work against poly anywhere or anything like that. It's super dangerous, and I'll have to take care. But the lack of speed in parallel worlds without teleport is going to be the thing that possibly screws me over. There we go. Because we're going to refill our black holes. Ooh. Could go with more love. Extra speed? Oh, we could risk it. Nah, because speed is important when it concerns the old... black hole. So we're going to send this quite far down. Ow. I don't really know how far down. That should... one more down, you know. That might be too far down. It might interfere with the one below. It can do. Nah, I think we're fine, you know. I believe that'll be all chill. Well, we can check. And it disappeared, but did the reroll machine mess up? Yeah, it's still fine. You see, I can still reroll that. So even if the reroll machine in the next Holy Mountain is obviously still active, the perks are still there. So both reroll machines might be attached to the same... I need teleport. Did I leave it in... If it's in the Holy Mountain below me, it's annoying, but I think I switched ones quite early. For black holes. It's all good. We didn't have a spare teleport, which is really annoying. But obviously, you want to be moving with some grace and speed and everything. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah, bro. That is such a sexy one. I'm gonna keep it. I'm probably gonna restock. Again, HP and stainless armor and such. I think we do it. You know? Because I'm gonna refill the black holes anyway, just send this down, you know? Send it downtown and, yeah, that'll do. We will double check it because I need to kind of keep... Nah. Fair enough. That's fine. Hey, 690. Extra HPs for me. We need to remember, though, that Westworld has reroll machines that are disappeared, which is quite easy to notice because I'm going to have to... You know, this is a bit of work, right? For one, if I find extra perks as well, we'll want to take those. But now we've got teleport. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Luckily, even though it's an always cast mana to damage, because it's a very high mana charge speed, I mean, this one could do good damage, you know? This only takes 20, so I could have an extra 200 damage on this wand for a projectile. Ish, I think, something like that. I could keep on doing the same thing, you know? Because extra stronger hearts, I mean... We actually buy a secondary teleport. Oh, we had a spare. Shit. Doesn't matter, you know? Who really cares? Yeah, go for it, you know? Since we're here. That dropped. Maybe a tiny bit more? I don't need to go too bad with it. I don't want it dropping too much, just because, you know, it'll be a pain in the ass. But stronger hearts is something that and it stayed anyway, so I didn't really need to drop it, but well, we can't re-roll it. Could take bombs materialized. Right, what's the black hole sitch? It's fine. But it's always nice in this situation, kind of going and seeing what perks there are, you know? It's... Yeah, we got so many black holes in a grand scheme of things. This kind of little adventure. But we're in Westworld, so we do need to teleport like this. What we need is edit ones everywhere. Again, there are a few things that we absolutely will take. And, whoa. Like, absolutely. Like, edit ones everywhere. And we'll probably still drop the, whoa, okay. Whoa, no, 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 no. Ooh. If that was poly, well, we wouldn't have been hit. However, it would have been a lot more adrenaline. We need to remember Westworld, there's like 2 of them very close together. If I got my angles right, there's 2 of them, and they're really close together. One higher up, one lower down, which means I have to go all the way over if I want to guarantee safety. I am not immune to being killed here, although explosion and mainly explosion damage is, you know, cool, but a lot of that damage is projectile damage, you know? Especially from the Alchemist. But that's one set, so we've got like, I'd say 10 out of the 30, so we're about a third of the way there. We'll probably go west, 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 and then 3 east, and I think that'll be it, you know? I think that'll be fine. I think, you know? And we'll need a gold pouch as well, you know? A gold patch, which we'll find later. Why is it not doing the timer? Not that I'm complaining at all. But now I've got teleport. Remember last time? So long. Now, this is the more favorable way of doing it. So quick. And with that. There can be mini-bosses hidden in these walls as well, but you can see them plain as day. They're generally, even if you don't have edit ones, sorry, if you don't have all seeing eye, very visually citable. West-west. We should give it a mod restart, but when I go west-west-west, I will. You want to respect the game, right? But again, I'll get to that when we get to it. But because it's normally on stream, I just give it a mod restart pretty much once every parallel world, or every 2 parallel worlds, but since it's a YouTube video, and I'm not, you know, too concerned. Nah, there's no real point in the orbs yet. We can consider them later, you know, once we've broken the rerolls. But we need extra perks, you know, they would be pretty cool. Did we kill him? We killed him with a teleport because we're doing damage with it. 200 damage roughly, I think. I'd need this teleport to fly fast, or to shoot faster. And we do have some spare Lumi drills because... This wand, because it recharges so fast, can accept that kind of thing. Beautiful. I'm stuck in a wall, I don't want to be stuck. Ah! The acid, baby. I'm sorry, Stace. So you see, the Lumi drill isn't exactly, you know, great at making liquids from enemies. Those lava dudes, there's hardly any lava from them. So you know, like worms, and trying to get worm blood out of with the Lumi drill, it's a lost cause, really. Oh, we're fine. It's fine. Oh, trick blood minute. I'll tell you what, quicker levitation, because we're going to be going up and down a lot. Could be really cool. Oh, this shuffles, so it's fine. Hey, it's a bit faster. Put a Lumi drill on as well. Actually, just put everything on it. It's too inconsistent. However, that's not the worst thing I've ever seen. The greed. I do need a lot of money. However, I don't actually need that much. If I keep the rerolls at 200, I don't need greed, really. I think, for one, we see all the information anyway before we make decisions. We go all the way down to the bottom first. That's generally good practice. I do love having this much power and just, you know, booping for everyone. And I can use black holes at will. I don't know who Will is, and... Oh, peace with the gods will take it, because I don't want to fight, you know? Because I am not exactly in a situation where I'd be able to take a lot of damage. So we're going to boop this reroll machine right down. Well, the water. Whoa. I'm not sure the water. Yeah, that'll do. If it doesn't do, then, well. But it stays anyway. Could go with kills to mana. Yeah, why not? The reroll's gone. I don't think this reroll machine... Oof. Nah, it's really far away from the next holy mountain. Because if you drop the reroll machine too far, you might affect the one below it, and that's just tragedy, right? But peace with the gods is wonderful in this situation. Oh, concentrated, man. I love the concentrated for the extra damage, but... Ooh. You know, I'm not gonna take things unnecessarily. Because that puts 44 extra damage on each of these Lumi drills. And... yeah, I don't mind. If I put heavy on the Lumi drills, they'll kind of droop in a really bad way. I don't like the drooping. Repulsion? We're not really... Oh, I suppose for poly shots when it comes to connoisseurs on surface. Hell yeah, bro. So we're doing this wholesale, so this is quite nice. Shit. Alright, where's it gone? Oh, it's still there. Taken down, it's not so bad, really. It's only HC base, you know. Yeah, we haven't got repulsion yet, so... if you're going to be doing something, this is the way forward. So as long as we know we're committing to this strategy, we know to where the reroll machines are, because it's always in a straight line down, of course. And then they don't disappear anyway. I doubt that's... Oh, we got the repulsion now, so we don't, you know, have to worry. Extra perk. There we go. That's what we're looking for. And, come on, you've got to give me no more shuffle. You've got to visually identify how far it is down, though. You don't want to, you know... you don't want any problems. I think that's far enough down. Extra perks, though? It's exactly what you want when you're breaking rerolls. The more extra perks you can get, the more effective this entire operation is going to be. Come on, both. Doesn't matter. We'll get it later. We'll get them next time. Now we're going to put that on that and that on that. Again, inconsistent, but not the biggest problem we'll ever face. Oh, one. No, it's fine. We're cool. So there's 7 reroll machines in the main world, and then you go parallels, and then there are 6. So you need 30, right? Ish. Because you can reroll the first one we come across, the reroll machine, when we're deciding to break them. We just use over and over again until we can't afford it anymore. And then the rest of them at 200, and, you know, all you need is... well, how much will you need? 200... You'd need a few grand, you know? But the first one, because you're rerolling it and then it'll double every time, but these will remain at 200. You want to use the first one. If you have 30 reroll machines, you need to use the first one about 8 times. I think, something like that. But we definitely booped this one down. I want that all-seeing eye. Again, hold on. No, we don't have it yet. However, I don't really... all-seeing eye isn't really needed when you go in parallels. Because the darkness disappears anyway, so... Just a little bit further down, mate. Yeah, into the shop, there you go. And I'll accidentally buy stuff later. Everybody's dying. But you can see we're getting loaded out. Homing? Homing for the trigger here? You can afford it, maybe. We can take it on the fly anyway, because we can afford everything. We haven't even been to the gold pot yet, you know? Yeah, sort of damage plus, but I don't really care about it. Maybe I shouldn't be so lazy. Don't really have oh, right, yeah. Yeah, we're good. This pushes me back more, so I can use it to levitate a bit more. Runs out of mana, though. Problem. We're a bit out of balance now, but let's just not blast. Use black holes more instead. Hey, use black holes more instead of the. Oh shit! Is he done? Is he not wanting to be a part of this? Wrong. Wrong mistake, mate. Nothing now. And we're all the way to the bottom and we're done. Nah. I don't need faster projectiles. Double trigger? Of course. We'll switch it out. Take that. Put this on. Again, we'll take venomous. I want to keep the original trigger because of the cost issue. Yeah, let's get rid of the long teleport. And we're fine. We already have an explosive projectile and we're stocked up with black holes again. Yeah, so that's another 6. So west-west. So we've got main world for 7. So 6 parallel worlds guarantees it. Depending how much you can reroll the first one. Which, so 200, 400, 800, 1,600, 3,000, 400, I suppose, because one of the gold boxes, that's 250,000. So you might even be able to re-roll the first one like 10 times, maybe. Meaning you need, yellow. I need that yellow. I love a little colour to my Lumadrills. Plus it'll speed up the ones. Wonderful. Oh, Midas? Are you fucking high right now? What's Midas then? Midas is actually concentrated. Concentrated mana and slime? Or could it be... wonder if it's on this side too then. Because you need meat as well. Oh, it's just a leaf inside it. I don't really care. We got Midas. You can kind of multiply it in a way. It's weird how it works. I'm saying that, it's not seeming to be that effective. Maybe it's not Midas then. Maybe it's just a broken... No, that's Midas. You see it kind of digs into the ground. Interesting. Well, we can try and figure that one out later. But right now, we got a job to do. And again, there's no point sticking around. You got a job to do. You got to, you know, secure the reroll machines. You don't even need to get that buff. You don't need to concentrate on building. You know what I mean? I would take, normally I'd take one concentrate. Although it does screw you for healing a little bit. Although we have found ways around it with light shots. Any, like piercing even. Any way you can reduce the damage on the wand with concentrated generally will sort you out for not getting damaged and healing again. Instead of, you know. Because healing does minus damage to heal you. The Circle of Vigor does -2 per tick, so... Saying that, if it's... Because it says on the statistics, -2 damage, essentially. Damage healing. But if it's percentage-based damage, how does that work? Intriguing. Doesn't matter, I don't really care. Right, black hole situation is perfect, because we can just... Boop. Right, when I get to a new parallel now, I will give it a mod restart, and this is what you should be doing. Get out. Again, I can't afford bitches like that getting them away. We are not really too... Ooh, I thought that was a connoisseur then. It might have been. I kind of saw the tail of it hanging in the sky, but it could have been other things. And we're not exactly zooming, you know? However, once we've got this... we're halfway there. We've got Westworld side sorted, you know? And then we just concentrate on East. So again, being able to probably do this in about just over an hour, probably. Because once I'm done in West World, we teleport straight back to Center World. And then just focus on East. And we've got better equipment. We'll be moving faster, we'll be all sorts. So it speeds up the process as you move into the process, which is always something I really enjoy about roguelike games. You know, you just end up always building to speed up. And the pace just increases. Beautiful. Because I mentioned this before. I think it was in Gungeon, and probably other times as well, where it's the one thing I really understand. However, it's kind of annoying about roguelike games, where you have to, you know, have a slow burn at the start. Because you need to feel weak in a roguelike game so you can feel powerful, right? At the end, your reward is the power. And the feeling of domination and awesomeness, you know, that you can. Once you were having the shit kicked out of you, but now you control all destiny. We might have gone too high, because we could get the gold now, but I'm gonna do it in between videos. So we're in West. I want a nice little safety hole here while I'm doing this. Because if you're going parallel worlds, the game needs to load in an entire other parallel world. So, what you do? Go to mods. I can turn that off while I'm at it. Don't need the mountain pyramid link. Restart with enabled mods active, and it's like it's the quickest way to restart the game. And then instead of caching the stuff in the save file, you know, you've actually properly sorted yourself out with a, you know, more steady and less crashable situation. It still can crash pretty soon after this, but it's very low percentage. It depends on the ones you're using and all sorts as well. Again, there's situations where the game crashes. Computer dependencies as well. It's all up in the air. But best practice is best practice, so. But I'll tell you what, the sun has actually finally come out in here in the UK. It actually feels like summer. I'm so glad, you know. Having a wander about, because again, the daily walks are, you know, not my favourite part of the day. Streaming and recording is. You know, getting involved with all you good people is always fabulous. But, you know, whoa, okay. Getting out there when it's all sun and, you know, all the good times. People are actually enjoying living in England. It's weird. Invisibility, we could do. More chainsaws. Why have we got propane, by the way? Ah, because the wand runs out of mana, maybe it can only shoot. Yeah, we probably take this off because it costs mana. This wand will recharge 1 mana pretty much instantaneously, but recharging 12 is a little different. You see it a lot better now. Yeah. Invisibility, it's cool and everything, but it takes time to fuck around with everything, and I don't wanna. I want it to be invisible. You know how to, well, hide. Hide better, you know? Glass cannon? Oh, saving graces. We need... What we do, we go all the way down to the bottom. We just need to remember that it's right here, right now, that we've done it. I was about to say, stop falling, please. But we're going to see if we can get more perk lottery, because unlimited and saving grace. Of course, glass cannon would be awesome. Hold on. Glass cannon at this moment in time, is it feasible? Right. If I find another glass cannon, maybe. I'd need it right now. Bitch. Why is a chainsaw everywhere, man? I'm not complaining, because it is the perfect thing we need. What did we throw on? What did we do there? I chucked something else on a different one. Ah. I thought something was up. It just fell off there. You know, I instantly move something and instantly forget. We gotta have the old orange. I need mana for this one. Makes it more likely it's gonna shoot teleports at us. But even if I find another black hole even further down, it's still feasible. What we need... We would need to set up a heartbreak situation, you know? Although, we tried glass cannon heartbreaking. Even though we've done it for a YouTube video, and it worked. It failed in a stream yesterday. It was really weird. We had double glass cannon. We were doing a 33 orb. It's completely failed on me. Nothing here. But again, all we want to do is visually confirm the reroll machine. As usual. That's a nice little safety box, isn't it? Yeah, ones don't even care about, because we've got, for non-new game plus, we've got a 1 that'll dominate everything. Like, see, if I can one-shot that dude, there is nothing that I can't kill. There's things that can stop me still. Whoa, the vibrations, mate. Ooh, yeah, don't go in the you know, don't go in the mountain. Edit ones everywhere, baby. Oh, yes, we finally got it. And crit. That was the perfect black hole, rather. The skew with black holes, so annoying. Is that far enough down? A little bit more. And kill everybody while we're here, you know, just... we're gonna have to come back to this situation anyway. That should be good enough, right? Even if it's not, losing out on 1, we take the crit as well. Again, the perks being there or not being there is no longer a problem. I need some mana, game. Give me. Now we take some black holes again. Please, sir, leave me alone. I am, you know, pacifist at heart, of course. Hey, 855! Again, getting 50 HP every time I pick up a heart. It is really worth it. Need to remember, because that is quite easily missable, right? But again, since we're doing it wholesale, it's one of those that I shouldn't miss out on it. Visually, I shouldn't. Oh, toxic. Oof. I'll leave it. We'll find toxic elsewhere. Because I don't want to boop a black hole down in there. Because I don't want to go down into a place where I can get polyed. If I don't have to, you know. Oh, mana. Mana, man. Thank you, game. Let's see how it goes. Maybe can't switch around. Maybe I could turn this into a shooting wand, but I'd only be able to shoot one at a time. And after saying that, the recharge is fast though. I don't know. It's an always cast, so it's a little bit of a weird situation on a trigger. Because with a trigger, wouldn't the trigger eat all the mana, and then the remaining things on the trigger wouldn't have any mana to be used in the first place? That's west, west, west. Hold on. If we're in west, 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 and we're done here. The perks on the way back up. There was a few, but again, let's not cry over a very minor inconvenience. I could do the same thing here. There's probably been a few perks that we should or could have taken because we didn't have the Lumi drill because we went to tower. Yeah, having the Lumi drill on the teleport as well allows me for any little pixels or very, very thin amount of terrain to just dig through. We'll see if we can dig through here and teleport. The problem is I'm constantly moving. Being static would be preferable. I've got edit now, so I can collapse anything at any time. There we go. Hey, we still got some green. The recharge. The gods are noticing what I'm doing. Oh, the homing is on it now. Nice. That homing is sweet. Heart. Hey, if we could find a heartbreak, dude. Yeah, it was the glass cannon. There's something next to the glass cannon, wasn't there, that I forgot to take? Oh, infinite spells and such. Saving grace. Oh, damn, this doesn't actually run out of mana at all. Check this one for that's garbage. Anything else? Electric community? Hey, it's the one thing that could probably fuck me up, right? Yeah, that's far enough down. It's gotta be. If it's not, then fucked. And who knows? Perk lorry working. Wow. Right, East World. Right, let's count them. So, you've got Coal Pits, Holy Mountain, Snowy, Hisi, Jungle, Vault, and the Art. And I'm counting what's below it, you know. Greed? Oh, we could go for projectile here. Yeah. Since we can, we should. Yes. I should. Again, it's so hard to judge. Projectile or greed? Both. We didn't even need to move it. Again, it's always a little bit in your face, mocking you slightly when it decides to keep them alive. Uko, my buddy, my friend, old pal, sending me off with some fireworks, as usual. That's how he rolls. Any more perks? Nah, gas and blood. We are fire immune, but I'll probably want slime and stuff like that instead. Like, get a lot of slime blood before we even think about that kind of stuff. Yeah, again, I could kind of look for HP more. Yeah, oh, this reroll machine's gone, so you've got to remember if you have taken any perks, if you have used any reroll machines. Because if you underestimate the amount of, you know, reroll machines you have to use, that can go wrong, you know? Once you start using the reroll machines, there's no going back. You can't just find more reroll machines. Because the cost does get a little ridiculous. It actually gets to a point where you can't ever fix it, no matter how, even if you get infinite money. You know what I mean? Alright then. A little casual teleport stroll. Alright. 40 minutes to get to the wests. Although we already did one west, so... But with one reroll machine having definitely been used... I don't think any were used in West. The first West. We looked at last time. I think I might go up to East, 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 East. You know what I mean? No. We just get more money to use the first one more than 8 times. And we'll have it sorted. I need to get my old calculator out. Still not a situation where we can, you know, just run through, which is always preferable. This shit takes time. Too much time. The amount of ambrosia we're not using. Right, when we get through here, we'll mod restart again. Because we have, you know... Hey, we've gone from west, west, west to center to east, so, you know. Hello. High dive, you know. Because teleporting relatively fast and moving fast is also a way of encouraging the game to crash. Nice safety hole there. Yeah, having it crash live on video would suck. Takes a little bit of time to recover. So it takes a hell of a lot less time to just mod restart. Right then, how many black holes do we have now? Enough. Right, let's not get caught with our pants down here. Again, it takes a little while for the connoisseur to do its spiral poly pattern, because it'll always try and bomb you first, I believe. And that's the pattern I've always seen it bomb. It always tries to bombard you first, you know? Always. So you get fair warning, which is uncharacteristically nice of the developers. So I'm thinking, with 2,500 money, fresh bottle of ambi, yeah, probably go round. Might as well. We've still got parallel worlds to go through. We've got enough, regardless. Ah, swing and a miss. Well, that will collapse the holy mountain, and we're fine. Nope, nothing there. Nothing doing. Oil blood. No, we don't have freeze field. Sometimes you take oil blood because oil doesn't freeze. So even with, you know, the fire immunity is nice. Low recoil, if it was not... I always get no more knockback than recoil mixed up. Oh, the more chainsaws I have on, the slower the wand might be. Because the chainsaw might use the always cast. Maybe. It's a thought, isn't it? Because the always cast will remove the amount of mana on my wand and I have to recharge again. For no real benefit. Because I'm not using it as an offensive wand. Slots? Nice effort for little reward. Nah, we don't need it. We're good. Yeah, we're all about pace now. We've got 3 parallels. Whoa, what was that? Yeah, I need that dude dead. Whoa, man. Ah, fair enough. That was really weird. Thank you very much. 1000 HP. Hey, we've reached the benchmark. Nola. Oh, that's perfect. Nola teleport. Nice. A very comfy type of shot, to be honest. Oh, melee immunity? Hell yeah. We don't actually have it yet, so. That was a good drop. Holy shit. Like, in one? Alright. Yeah, take the double, because the double doesn't take any mana, so for this type of one, it's a lot more. In fact, we probably take the triples off, because they take mana, especially the quad, and put more teleport on. Probably take the Lumi drills off, in favor of doubles. Yeah, switch them around. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we can put this on. And just ditch those 2 spreads. Put another Lumadrill on there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's cool. And that should be pretty damn optimal for what the wand is. I mean, the wand itself is kind of annoying in the way it's set up. But now, hey, we can't get frozen and smashed in the face by any freezing dudes, which is nice. So it's comfortable. Extra life? Hell yeah. Mistake maker. Yeah. How far are you dropping? Ah, shit. The old pushback ruining me a little bit. It dropped nice. That shop seems to be consistent, doesn't it? Don't know why I'm just not using this. Screw it, we've got plenty. Oh, I was about to say freeze field, but Rainbow! Yellow and rainbow? Aye, since it's a shuffle, it'll be alright. Ducks! Oh, we gotta get ducks. You know, I think it's almost the law. Is it me or is it slower now? Possibly the amount of chainsaws I got on this one. We could switch around luminous drills for chainsaws on that one, but yeah, actually, triples, even though they cost mana, won't actually activate the... Well, it won't activate the always cast, and I have a higher chance of actually hitting a teleport. I'll do. Maybe. One theory. It's just the one theory. Here we go. Pleasant fellow. You being a good boy, Uko? I think he is. I think he's being superb. And we're all the way to bottom. Nothing here. Once. Your head in the water. Number 1. Another double? No. Okay. Don't be doing that shit. Nah, we're fine. Yeah, whoa, that's what I mean, you know? So what I'll do, I'll get the money off video, and then we'll go about our business. Because sitting and getting the money, it takes like 5-10 minutes, you know? And I don't want to just, you know, stand still while doing it. Because there are kind of phases to this entire process, you know? This being, like, I said, a second major phase. Of course, getting to parallel worlds in the first place being the first. Yeah, I could go fight Alchemy Dude, but considering the amount of wand refreshers we've got, you know, in the comment section, it was an attempted bait to try and get me to do so, but I think it is. I think I've proven, you know, if anything, you don't need to. And in fact, it's an unnecessary danger. The HC forward operating base, very nice. So it's been nice, you know, putting in the work, getting some extra perks. Yeah, I could have gone for the crib, but I need to switch this back around. You know, use what I'm used to. Yeah, don't go teleporting around there, these. It's not the biggest problem. You just get sent back to the center world, and you have to, you know, use a bit of... It's a time waster. It depends how much effort you've taken to get to the parallel world in the first place, or the current effort it takes you. Right, we're in East World. We still have problems with potential bombardment. There we go. Full speed ahead. They're everywhere, man. They hide in the sky. But I might even get 2 sets of money just to eke out as many individual rerolls on the first reroll machine we use. And we can do any reroll machine, you know? You don't have to do it in any particular order, since all the machines are now kind of independent, the ones you've seen. And will stay at the price they are set at as after you've seen them. Always a nervous time. Oh, come on. I'm not teleporting fast enough to kind of levitate upwards. That's ruinous. Yeah, so much ambrosia. Can I get through one spray? Hell yeah, I can. That should be enough. I don't think I'll need to mod restart here, but when I get into... Whoa! Let me try and... The good thing is, constantly moving away from it, so Polly isn't really gonna... He's not gonna have a chance, you know? But I'm not moving fast enough, really. Because I think what happens... Oh, shit. The game can just crash in parallel worlds because it wants to, you know. Summit just scuffed, you know. It had a problem loading in something, most likely. Or the cache has got too big of all the information it's had to remember. So, rapido. No fucking about, apart from, you know, a bit of HP now and again. Yeah, more black holes. Just all of them. Crit nap. Oh, I was about to say, if the reroll went down, I would have then committed, but... How many black holes have we got left? Ah, enough. Shield. Ah, it's not worth it. An extra. Yeah, I don't like the timed black holes. Oh, we could just put one out. Yeah, switch it around in the inventory, I suppose. Nothing at all. What are you doing, Uko? What's all this? We picked up electric immunity, so that Uko stone was never a problem. And nothing. Greed. The problem is. Oh, I think the problem is right. The actual. What the fuck, mate? Oh, we are freezing already. The gold. And I'll show you, like, even though I'll do it off screen, I'll show you where it all is, just in case you've never seen it before, just for future, you know, reference, more than anything. But I'll show that next time. Well, I could do it at the end. Two big dudes, no gold. But the gold powder, you can't double, you know, which is infuriating. Nothing at all. I don't mind, you know. Ooh, shit, that's kind of what you want to avoid, really, more than anything. You know, that's never usually a good thing. Need to remember as well, left-sided jungle is compromised. Highly compromised. Perk lottery. Get a cheeky one, that. Reroll machine's still intact, baby. Yep. You have to push the limits sometimes. On the odd occasion. Gotta go one more down. And then that's EC stun. That's a 7-minute transfer of parallels, that's nice. Ride the bomb. Yeah, you try and freeze me, bro. But now I visualize this one could go with more shops. Good. Because I want to get Circle of Vigor. Because I don't have Concentrated at the moment. If I find Circle of Vigor before Concentrated, I won't pick up Concentrated. As I said before, it'll damage yourself to heal. Although with Circle of Vigor, it's generally okay because you take the initial damage, but then you just keep on healing via tick, you know? You just keep on ticking and healing, which ends up healing you more than you took damage. I'm sorry, what? Whoops. Oh, that's a problem. We put all the teleports away, shit. We only have to worry in jungle. And it's going to be in the Holy Mountain. I think that was where the last exchange was. How high up is it though? That's the question. Yeah, you gotta constantly, like, you could just boop up like this, like, really quick and fast. But you've got to constantly kind of adjust and look upwards. Just to know what's above you because of the camera, how it works on controller. Yeah, we actually behave here. Luckily got some stronger levitation though, which is huge. I don't think I've picked up that one. No. still further up. So I need to do some calculations. Exactly how many times I'll be able to reroll with 250,000. How many times I'll be able to reroll the first one? I'm guessing about 10. At 200. Most likely be fine. There we go. God damn. I was missing you, baby. But one more. And even though I already know, I'm gonna count the amount of reroll machines in the parallel. Just to make sure, because there's definitely not less than 6. But if there's 7, you know, which I don't think there is, unless I've gravely miscalculated. Hey, the grave miscalculation would still be a benefit, though. You know what I mean? If we get more perks, but I don't think there's 8 in main, 7 in parallel. God, I wish this one would kind of. Nola's probably screwing me, to be honest. Why is this on now? Hey, it runs out of mana, but it still works. Awesome. That's some good pushback for you. And that's the benefit of an extra bit of mana. Yeah, Nola was probably nerfing the distance I was getting. Such a scuffed one, this, with the always cast. It's a little bit infuriatingly inconsistent. If we got a no more shuffle on this wand, well, you could probably work it to make it better somehow. Come on, one more. One more. Go back to the center. Go to gold. Yeah, well, head upwards. Do it properly. Get some height. I need to mod restart again. Even though it's a little bit, you know, annoying to have to do, you need to be disciplined, you know, if you don't want a scuffy game. Because crashes can potentially corrupt things. I've never really had a corruption, but I've heard other people have had them. But again, it's just discipline, it's good practice, and hey, if I'm playing video games for you all, I'm going to do what I would normally do anyway, so I'm not going to go out my way to do something, you know, that'll potentially have negative effects that you all might take on board and do yourself, and then find it fucks you, you know. Although I can be lazy sometimes, on stream you forget a lot, you know, to actually do it. Go. There's potential people around. I say people, connoisseur. Yeah, he's bad people, you know. There you go. There's one. I like how my wand just decided to work a bit extra when he's around. It's weird. It's not always using the full amount of mana, because I think the add mana is having that effect. You see the blue bar? It's not always going red, which means you've run out of mana, and use the always cast. Right, the end, pretty much, for this one. What's the final set of perks going to be? Because we've had some glorious sets, you know. Nice spiders. Wow. I'm sorry, what? Oh! That might have fallen enough. But I don't know it did, so... a little bit more. Yeah, extra HP. More than anything. Stainless is great, but I don't have freezing field to reduce the amount of stains I receive. Well, not... I don't have... yeah. Because if you got freezing field, you don't really get water stains all too much. Or at all. You do, like, on the odd occasion, but... not too much, really. That reroll is a little bit low. Nah, we don't need any of these anyway. Oh, the faster movement, though. No, I'm not risking it. This is the last one, and I need all these rerolls intact, you know? I just need them. I need to not make mistakes. And I could potentially scuff the reroll up top, because it was a tiny bit low and close to that set of perks. Nope. And the gods, man, looking the other way, always just on my side now. Yeah, the biome modifier seems to be very consistent. Well, heart's gone. Nope. Yeah, because when we do break the reroll machines, we get a pick. Because we've got 2 perk lottery, we'll get the pick of our perks. So, Z, that's garbage. No, it's on this one. Oh, hold on. Increased lifetime, but what for? Well, nothing at all, really. Increased levitation? We didn't pick up. No, we're fine. I forgot to count. Even though, you know, I can count like a normal person. In my mind. Even though, you know, I don't need to actually go through the reroll machines to know they exist. Extra perk at the end here. Oh, I've got to. Oh, good, good, good. I took the risk. It paid off. More concentrate, though. Right, so you've got above the coal pits, above Snowy, above Heesey, above Jungle, above Vault, above Art. Yeah, you've got 6. So we've got 6 slots. Ooh. Yeah, 6 slots, 6. That's 36. Oh shit, we got way too many. Whoops. Because we went west, 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 didn't we? As well as east, east, east. So that's 6 in total, including the main set. So we've got more than we actually need. We don't probably need to use the first one all that much. However, back to the main world, y'all. I think, yeah, we're done. But next time, because we're breaking the reroll machines, you know, you got to visit the reroll machines again. Although it possibly would have been better to, you know, what I'm gonna. Oh shit! I'm gonna sort myself out in terms of positioning and such for next time. I'm gonna go west, west, west again. Start from the bottom of west, 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 and work my way all the way to east, east, east again. But we got every single we don't need black holes anymore. Every single hole we have leads us to, you know, all the way to west, 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 east, east, east. Hey, if we are going west, 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 I might get all 3 gold patches on the way for near, well, 750,000. Just so we can use the first one a lot. Huh. Does it need to be the first one? Right. Yeah. Yeah. It does. We can't just use the first one half of the amount we were gonna do, go to the second one, and then third one to try and get a bit more different perks out of it, you know? You know, discipline required. Not to try and change it up. Thanks, game. Luckily, I wasn't in parallel, so, you know. It's all good. It's all fine. But we don't have to worry about one connoisseurs since we're in main world now. I don't know if... Since I've moved from east, you know, to main world, I don't think I need to mod restart. Hey, that looks like a potato. An English pineapple. It's... Scully! Well, we do have 1 greed. To be fair, you'd need a few greeds to be able to outpace the amount of money you get. Like, if I went down to hell, I could earn considerable funds with 1 greed. But I think it would take longer to actually earn 250,000 than it would be coming here. And just in case you don't know, you go diagonally up here until you hit gold, my friends. But hey, I'm gonna leave it with you. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. I'm gonna position myself, so while I'm not running the video, I will be positioning myself, collecting all this gold, going the bottom of west, working in the next video, working my way up west, going west, working my way down, going west, working my way down, then portal back to the main world, and, you know, we'll be powering up while we're doing that. We'll break the reroll machines, and then going to New Game Plus with my extra perks for a fresh set of reroll machines everywhere. The more extra perks I can get from breaking, because when I'm breaking the reroll machines, you know, we're rerolling, so the perks, hey, you might get an extra reroll, might get a few of them. Perk lotteries and extra perks are the order of the day. But once again, thank you so much for watching, my friends. I've been Suffer of Let's Suffer Together. If you do enjoy the content, make sure you click that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell. We also stream live at twitch.tv/Let's Suffer Together. I'd love for you to join us there and enjoy some interactive gaming, some good roguelite gaming, my friends. However, take care, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you soon.